Good morning, my dear students. So, welcome to class 11. So, my name is Deepika Bardeva. So, I'll be teaching you the subject economics. So, today in this video, I'm going to discuss with you all the syllabus for your subject economics. The subject code for this economics is 030. So, we are going to discuss the syllabus that we need to cover for this subject. So the total marks for this subject is 100. So out of that 100 marks, 80 marks for the theory and 20 marks for the project. So this 80 marks is again divided into two parts. Part A, statistics for economics, and part B, introductory microeconomics. So for statistics for economics, I am going to refer Jane and Ori book by Jane and Ori. The name of the book is Statistics for Economics. And for the introductory microeconomics, I will be referring Sandeep Garg. Introductory microeconomics, Dhanpat Raj publication, and the author name is Sandeep Garg. So keeping NCERT, I will be following NCERT only, but few books we will be referring other book as well. Okay. So part A. For the statistics for economics, there are 3 units. So unit 1 is the introduction. Unit 2 is the collection, organization and presentation of data. Unit 3 is statistical tools and interpretation. So if we go through the unit in detail, so part A, we have unit 1. So in this unit introduction, we are going to study about the economics, the meaning, scope, function and importance of statistics in economics. Okay, so statistics is a different subject, okay children, but we are doing statistics for economics. So we are doing the importance, why the statistics is important in economics. So in this unit we are going to discuss that. Unit 2, we are going to discuss about collection, organization and presentation of data. So you know that children, the data are very much important in the statistics. So we are going to do the first collection of data, then we are going to do organization of data, then we are going to do presentation of data. Unit 3, we are going to discuss statistical tools and interpretation. So here we are basically going to discuss about the measures of central tendency, arithmetic mean, median, mode, measures of dispersion, then we have correlation, then we have index numbers. Okay, so introduction to index number. So these are the things that we are going to discuss in your part A of the syllabus, that is statistics for economics. If you go to the part B, introductory microeconomics, so it starts with the unit 4, 5 and 6, 7. So altogether 7 units we have. So unit 4 we are going to discuss about the introduction, so meaning of microeconomics and difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics. So this micro and the macro are the 2 branches of economics. Okay children, so we are going to discuss that. Then we are going to see the economy, the central problem of the economy. Then unit 5 we will be seeing consumer equilibrium and demand. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the different how consumer equilibrium is obtained. Then we are going to discuss about demand, the very important tool in microeconomics, demand and supply, isn't it? Then the next unit 6, we are going to discuss about the producer behavior and supply. So producer behavior, we are going to discuss about the producer and behavior and supply. Then the last unit we are going to discuss about the forms of market and price determination under perfect competition with simple application. So we are going to discuss about the different forms of market. Okay, so this is about the syllabus part A and part B, which is consisting of the 80 marks. Okay children, so out of 100, 80 marks is your theory, 20 marks is the project. So 20 marks project I will be discussing with you all in the later part. Okay children, so this is for the theory part, 80 marks. So 40 marks for the statistics and for economics, and 40 marks for your microeconomics. So separate, part A will be of 40 marks, part B will be of the 40 marks. Okay children, so this is the syllabus that we are going to study for this subject economics.